Hey guys, so today is going to be a really quick video because I just want to show you the winter coat that I bought, and I also have a new piece of home decor. Can you guess what it is? I'll bring it over closer so you can get a better look at it. So I was walking through Target the other day and I wasn't looking for this or anything, but I just went by this end cap in the home section and I saw all these things sitting on the end cap, and it took me a second. I was like, what are these things? And I realized that they were decorative letters, and how convenient that my nickname, Doll, is the same letter as my actual name, Deb. But I saw these. Now, I've seen similar things like this before that were just the letter, but this one had little light bulbs on it, and I said, oh my God, that would look so cute on my IKEA makeup unit in the background for my videos. But what's nice about it is it's battery operated so that you don't have to think about where you're going to plug it in. And I will do the same thing with this as I do for my string lights. Those are also battery operated. You know, I can just turn these things on for the video and then shut them off when I'm done filming. So you just flip the switch in the back and turn it on and it lights up. And it also has a mechanism in it so that if you forgot to shut it off, it will shut off after 4 hours. By that time, the batteries would most likely be dead. If you wanted to attach it to the wall, it does have a little hole there where you could hang it on a screw or a nail in the wall if you wanted to attach it to your wall. But if not, it does have a flat bottom so that you can just set it wherever you would like. So this was, I think it was $9.99. Actually, I have the slip right here. Yeah, it was $9.99. So that's a pretty good price for something that's so much fun and pretty. And so now let me show you my new winter coat that I got. So the coat that I got is from Forever 21. And I had gone to Forever 21 and I walked all over the store, and the one that I had gone to was a rather large one. And I didn't really see anything that I liked that they had in my size anyway. And a lot of times when I go to Forever 21, I do see things that I like, but then I look and they don't have my size. So I think a lot of people must be about the same size as me because that size is always gone. So anyway, I left the store and started walking down the main corridor of the mall, and as I'm going by the windows for the store, I got to the last door opening, and that's when I saw this coat. And I was like, oh, I didn't see that when I was in there. So I went back in and I looked, and they actually had my size, and there was a sign on the top of that section that said select items 50% off. And so this was $52.50, I think it was. I've got this receipt for this right here too. So let's see. It doesn't say what the original price was, but it was half off for this. So it only cost me $26.45. So it was like, yeah, $52 and change for a winter coat. $26 for a winter coat. And it's quite different than anything I've ever had before, but I love it. It has a faux fur collar on it, and this is removable. It has tabs with buttons underneath, so you can remove this if you want to and wear it with a different scarf, so it's versatile. And then it's camel. And it just has regular buttons on it. The pockets in the front are not real pockets. They're like, you know, just for show. And then it has a small slit in the back and it's quite long. So I'll put it on so that you can see what it looks like on. Okay, so I just wanted to mention that this is a size large. Most of Forever 21's clothes come in small, medium, and large in the regular section. They do have a plus size section too, which is where I used to get any kind of a coat from Forever 21 because I normally like to wear my coats big so that I can put things under them like sweaters or whatever. But I just fell in love with this so much that I got the large. So this is quite fitted. I do have a blouse and a sweater underneath it, but they're very thin, and so it just barely fits. I wouldn't want to bust a move or anything with this on because I would probably tear the coat. But yeah, this just barely fits. So I have on this long sweater underneath, and then just a plain white blouse with some black pants. And so this button's in the front, and then there's a slit in the back, and I absolutely love this. I'm kind of reluctant to do up the buttons on this because I just painted my nails, and I'm afraid that I'm going to mess them up if I do. So that's what it looks like, so we'll just pretend that it's buttoned up because I just spent an hour doing my nails, so I really don't want to mess them up. But I just wanted to show this to you guys because $27 for a winter coat. Now, not all items are 50% off at Forever 21 right now, but they do seem to have quite a few things marked way, way down, and their prices are already reasonable to start with. So I just feel like this color scheme seems to work really well with my coloring, and I don't think I've ever had a winter coat that was camel colored like this. I always tend to go for other things. The coat that I've been wearing for years and years and years recently is black, and I buy black clothes a lot because they go with everything, but I feel like this will go with a lot too. And I love that it's long because, like, for example, the sweater that I have on is really long. And the last, I bought that sweater last year. So every time I wanted to wear that sweater, I would have to take it off if I was going out and then put something else on so that it wouldn't be longer than my coat. So now if I have something long on, like a long sweater or a dress or a skirt or something, now I have a coat that I can just pop on over that. Now I did already have a really long winter coat, but I never wore it because it was like a winter white color, and I was always afraid of getting it dirty, which I know is stupid. You know, why have something and then not wear it? But because it was a coat and it was going to be coming in contact with, like, my car seat or someone else's car seat, or maybe at a public place if you went to a restaurant and then you took it off and set it down in a booth or a chair, it would just pick up every speck of dirt. So I found that I never was ever getting dressed up in the wintertime because I didn't want to wear that coat. So I thought, that's stupid. I need to get a coat that's in a different color that's a little more practical than white. So yeah, lesson learned. Don't ever buy a long white coat because you'll never end up wearing it. So I guess that's it for today, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.